They're also legislative arrogance because Congress has the temerity to grant itself an exemption from Obamacare costs while Americans every day are getting hit with premium shock.
They do this every day. But we need to understand where the other part of the legislative crisis is. The Benghazi, which you mentioned, the scandal about Benghazi. Let's start with that, where we have John Boehner, who has been purposely suppressing anything on Benghazi because he knew what we found out this week, and he had approved it. These CIA teams on the ground, which were sending weapons from Libya through Turkey to Syrian rebels without congressional approval. And what we have is we find out, and by the way, remember, no one has still been arrested in this. We have a president who has suppressed the truth in administration. We have John Brennan, who left the White House, went to the CIA, and what is the CIA doing? They are polygraphing every member of the people who are on the ground there, keeping them from telling the Congress the truth, and the Congress won't act in its own defense.
That's the thing. Why won't the Congress want to get at the truth of this thing? We used to say 4 people were dead, the ambassador and 3 other people. We now learn this week that there were other people injured. 36 CIA personnel evacuated right away during the attack.
Fox News learning that some of them are being told to clam up by the administration,
or else
signing non-disclosure agreements.
Yeah. So what does that smell like?
That's
history cover-up of something, and the public has a right to know. I really think, I don't want to sound like we need a million committees, but we need 2 committees. We need the Benghazi Select Committee, and we need another one on the abuse of executive power that goes into the IRS, which is a growing scandal. We've now, Pat can trace it right into the White House counsel's office in 2010. Bob Bauer, the White House counsel then, married to Anita Dunn, one of the Obama insiders. And they're having meetings with the head of the IRS in the White House the day before they target the president in the Roosevelt room.
And other people, and we don't know, but Bob Bauer is the name. He was the counsel. He comes in. He is the person, 2008, this week we found out, who went to the FEC. The FEC Republican members issued a harsh memo this week saying the staff on its own, and guess who they went to? Guess who was on the staff? Lois Lane Lerner was there to help them pursue Obama's enemies. I guarantee you this stuff goes directly
Greg, it's not just, I'm sorry.
Directly into the White House and members